Hello everyone, this is Jim Okersinski with this week's lecture video. I'm posting this up maybe a day or two early. Usually I like to let the week develop so I can adapt the lecture videos, but I've been witnessing some recent activity and I think everyone might be able to benefit from an early posting of the lecture video. So this week, instead of having two lecture videos as indicated in the schedule, I'm going to combine this into like a syllabus Google Drive lecture video. I'll try to keep it short, talk about the syllabus and Google Drive exercise at the same time. So hopefully everything will become more clear about Drive and assignments. So let's get to the modules page here. I made a couple of changes to the Google Drive instructions. As with all technology, technologies evolve and adapt. And in prior semesters, I used to instruct students to to right click on the folder and add to my drive, and it would add the course folder to your particular personal Google Drive account. Well, that is not the case anymore. It appears that Google has taken that option out of there, and instead they have added a command that says add shortcut to my drive. So how does this all work? Let's take a look and click on the course drive folder here. Once again, I'm in COM 101048. I'm moving around my COM sections. It applies to your COM section, whether you're 309 or 014. But since I clicked on a shared link, it appears here that is shared with me. And here's the COM 101048 course folder, complete. Okay, now I am logged in on my personal account, so it is not my Moraine Valley account here. So what you want to do then is right click here on the COM 101048 Fall 2020 link for that folder. That is the course folder. And you want to click on add shortcut to drive. So it's going to add a shortcut to your drive. Since I have it, I want it in my drive. Let's see where this goes. It's going to go with my drive, right? Add shortcut. All right. Now, if the Google magic happens here, then I should go into my drive. Now, once again, I am not in my Moraine drive. I am in my personal drive. So, oh, look what I have here. I have a COM 101048 Fall 2020 folder. And here you can indicate the shortcut. I'm going to double click on that, and what do I get? Boom, puts me right back to COM 101048, the course folder. Now, we will have our folders uploaded here. I will create an SA1, an SA2, and an SA3 folder. All you have to do is write your documents in Drive. So let's see, how could I do this? All right, so what do I want to put in there? Let's see. What's a good document here? Well, here, let's see if I can take this and drop this into. All right, so I'm going to move your textbook into this shared folder. Let's see if that'll move. All right, so I want to move. Took it out of my drive. All righty, that's interesting there. All right, so what happens is, let's look in here. Here it is. The textbook is now in in our course drive here in the COM 101048 course drive. So what you have then is the ability to move documents from your drive into a shared drive, the course drive. So that's how that'll work. Now I'm going to drop this back into my drive because I want to take it out of the COM 101048 folder there. So the idea here is that's how you go about adding your access to the Google Drive to your account. All right. So I made some changes in the language here. Using the shortcut, you can drop your folders and documents in there. Okay. So that's how that goes there. So let's take a look at the syllabus and essay assignment. Where's that at? Okay, so I've been looking at a few that some students have worked on, so I've once again uploaded your particular course folder to this activity. You can follow the steps I just highlighted. Also, remember now the GDoc link, I'm asking you to make a copy. So if we were to go into this particular, you should be able to make a copy. All right, once you get into this particular folder that says copy of this, you can then rename it. Let's see, where's the rename it. You can just do simple. Instead of taking the copy, you can write okra, yeah, we'll just leave it okra.com syllabus. Okay, all right, you can work on this. You can open this up. As I say, you open with a Google Doc and you can highlight and annotate. Now remember, this is taking a little bit of time today. I can imagine Google's probably really busy. But here's the syllabus. All right, so I ask you to read and annotate a copy of the syllabus with thoughts and questions about the course and its policies. Simple as that. Reading and annotating is writing notes, your thoughts about that. That's what annotation actually is, right? So the idea here is to look at some of the policies. Um, think about grading philosophy. Think about not yet grading policy. Some of the work. Highlighting. Once again, highlighting only is not annotating, that's highlighting. So you're going to want to make sure that you do this, and then you will let's go back here. Of course it'll be your last name. Then once you've completed your process, you can just drag this and put this into the can we do this into the syllabus? Oh, why won't they get here? Okay, then we want to move it in there. All right, so there you go, and then oh, there it is right there. So we've already had some students work on this. So the idea here is my copy is now added to the folder. I like to keep everything into the folders. So here I'm going to move this particular one into the folder. All right, that way everything stays organized, and I'll leave the original here. So once again, I'm expecting everyone to make a copy, rename it. That's how we use documents in the course folder. Even in the essay folders, if you make a copy and rename it, then it preserves the copy for everybody else. Everybody doesn't like a document hog. So if you steal the original, then other students cannot finish up or complete their assignments. Okay, so I'm hoping that this lecture video makes some sense. I'm looking for some engagement with the syllabus. Create your copy and add the shortcut to your Drive account. Then you'll have access to the shared account always. You can drop your documents in there. If you have any questions or issues about this activity or Google Drive, send me an email. But my hope is that this lecture video has cleared up any issues about Drive and how we work in Drive this semester. All right, good luck, stay safe.